Aquarius, it's time to manifest right now. This is the first card that is flipped over in the Oracle deck. It says, tell the universe exactly what you want, okay? Beneath the deck, intimacy. You're wanting a connection that you can feel. Sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Let's see what else pops out here for you, Aquarius. Welcome back to the space. My name is Sean. If you're new, hello. If anyone is DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other reader, it's not. Please report and block. I want you to be safe. All right, guide angel spirit guides, for my Aquarius friends here in love, what are they working through? Okay, you have confession out here. Okay, now I don't know if you are connected to or tied to a Capricorn, but confession came out in their reading as well. Okay, and then moving, and in their reading, that Capricorn reading, moving on or move on popped out. So I don't know if I'm speaking to a cusper, or maybe your person is a Capricorn. There may be some messages in that reading for you, because this feels a little bit too coincidental with these vibes coming out in your reading as well, Aquarius. Okay, confession. Someone has to tell you something. All right, and then moving is out here as well. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. Okay, and then beneath the deck, pregnancy. All right, Aquarius, there could be some type of pregnancy that you are becoming aware of, or maybe you are with child, and congratulations if you are. It changes a dynamic in a relationship. Someone likely, I'm just pulling the cards together, honey. We're going to get more tarot out here in just a moment, Aquarius. But it feels like someone is going to be confessing that they are pregnant. And again, it's going to change how this connection unfolds, or how you move together, or how you move as co-parents. For someone, you've been wanting this pregnancy. You've been wanting this child. And so here you are in your manifestation. Okay, and I'm getting a loud ringing in my right ear. For someone, this is a confirmation message that if you are trying to conceive, you're on the right track. I'll just say that because, you know, obviously we are on TikTok and YouTube, but I just, with this frequency in my right ear, okay, it's up there like Mariah Carey, honey. Okay. All right, keep going. All right, beneath the deck, pregnancy, I showed you that. That's wonderful. All right, thank you, guide angel spirit guides, for Aquarius. I love this. Let's get some cards out here to see what's going on. Thank you, God, angel spirit guides. Wow. All right. What is Aquarius working through at this time? Thank you, God, angel spirit guides. What are they working through at this time? Beautiful energy. All right. Okay. All right. Yes, Aquarius, you're going to have that baby. Gonna have that baby. Someone's gonna have that baby. I always get excited. Okay, when spirits come into this earth plane, I get excited and happy. Okay, I just need to chill. I know I'm that person. Okay, Empress. What else, God, angel spirit guides? Congratulations to you. Oh, it's changing things. It's changing your life, and it feels like in a good way. Okay, so I want to just say this, okay, because I understand that everyone has their own feelings about pregnancy. You can't assume that everyone is mad about it, and you can't assume that everyone's happy about it. Everyone has their own experience with pregnancy, okay, or getting the news of pregnancy, Aquarius. But I rarely get pregnancy readings this intense. This is a pregnancy reading, honey, okay? This may be the first one in a year that has been this, like, okay, someone's having a beautiful baby, okay? This is one of those readings. It's going to be a good thing for you. So this really feels like, Aquarius, it's for someone, and this feels like you in the reading, okay? It's going to change your life. It feels like this is for someone who has been trying to manifest this, where this is something that you've been wanting, okay? And for those of you where you're not sure, I would say so far, we're going to get some guidance out here now. It feels like it's changing your life. It's going to put you in a situation where your life changes for the better, though. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is unexpected great luck, unexpected great fortune. And then, Aquarius, this feels like you moving forward. For some of you, because of this news about being pregnant, or the news of your significant other being pregnant, it's pushing you to start nesting. It's pushing you to start getting things ready for this beautiful family, this baby. It's pushing someone to start activating, getting into some movement to make life make sense for a baby that's coming onto the earth plane. All right, look, Aquarius, I hope you're not mad at me, because I can understand how a pregnancy reading for someone can be like, I'm not trying to hear all of this, but this is such a favorable reading. The 10 of Pentacles beneath the deck. This is going to be a beautiful thing. Someone, and it could be you, Aquarius, you're moving in a way. You're moving in a way. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. I'll keep that. You're moving in a way where you're setting your life up to where you're going to be able to create a family that you want to your standard. But something about this baby, this pregnancy, this life is going to bring abundance to you in a wonderful way. Beneath the 10 of Pentacles is the Sun. Okay, and beneath that is the 4 of Wands, and then beneath that is the Knight of Pentacles, and then beneath that, the family, the love. This is you have a lot of blessings and prosperity and miracles around you, Aquarius. You're going to be well protected in your journey. Now, what Spirit just gave me, for some of you, it's not necessarily about being pregnant with a baby, but there's some idea. It's time for you to birth something, and it could be a business. And it's time for you to go ahead and give birth to this. Start getting into action, because the same is going to be true. You're going to be protected in this. It's going to move you forward. There's a lot of affluence, abundance, prosperity. For some of you, I hope not to spoil the surprise, but for someone who is actually pregnant with a baby, there's a planning of a baby shower for you in the near future, where people are going to be coming together to celebrate you, okay, or your person. All right. I love this. I know it's not about me, I know, but I love this. God, angel, spirit guides for Aquarius, loving, clear guidance at this time. Loving, clear guidance. For those of you, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, that may be fearful of telling a significant other or parent or family, I think you're going to be surprised about how well it's received, this news, with confession being here. Okay? For those of you who have fear, you might not be wanting to share, or you're not wanting to talk about it, but you're going to be received really well. Okay? Someone you're not expecting is going to be really happy to hear about this. I keep feeling it. This happy, like, oh, you know, I feel like that. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. You're divinely protected for sure. This is happening. Guidance for Aquarius at this time. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What do you want Aquarius to know? Loving, clear guidance this time. All right. Page of Pentacles, incoming information about maybe a job offer that maybe you've been waiting on, or your person has been waiting on. Something that creates security. You're going to get that information that comes back to you about this apartment, the new home. It's coming through. If you've been waiting for information to tell you if your application was approved, it feels like yes, that's coming through to you. We also have out here the High Priestess out here, upside down, and we also have the Moon. So there's a lot of unknown. There's a lot of unknown energy, and you're going to be feeling like that. It feels like Spirit wants you to know you're going to be feeling that unknown energy, but you're going to have to get still and pray, okay? But this also still feels like pregnancy vibes, okay? It just feels like a great omen for anyone who is wanting to conceive. This is a yes reading to that. The Wheel of Fortune remains beneath the deck. Things are turning around in your favor. You are highly blessed and favored right now. This is a very fertile time, not only maybe for you and your body or your person's body, but in your life. I think for some of you, having information or news about being pregnant is just a sign of all of the kind of abundance that's happening for you and your person, or your co-parent. Okay, so keep that in mind here. But the main thing that I want to let you know, you don't know where this information is coming from. There's a lot of unknowns going on for you. You're going to feel like you're kind of sorting through the unknown, like, well, where is the prosperity? Where is the abundance? You know, where is it at? You're not going to see everything right away. Spirit wants you to trust this process, and the offer is coming through. That job offer, the home loan, the acceptance letter, whatever this is that you've been waiting on that gives you a sense of security, it's coming through. Beneath the Wheel of Fortune is the King of Pentacles. So yes, it's going to work out. You're going to have everything that you need. For those of you where this is a business, same thing. You're looking for a buyer. You're looking for an angel investor. You're looking to see if your proposal has been accepted. Yes, it's coming through. All right, I have this for you. That is all that I have for you, Aquarius. I'm proud of you. I love you, and I'm so excited for you. I hope I get to see you next time. Take care. Bye.